Talk about a mess. Sony just keeps on messing, don't they? First, we had Helldivers 2, where Sony is like, oh, if you don't have PSN, a PSN account, you can't play Helldivers 2, even on Steam. Now, they backed off on that somewhat, but as I stated, a while back on a previous video, I'll have a link in the description below. This was just a test. Sony's testing the waters. They're training their PR company. They're learning how to deal with public backlash. However you want to look at it, that's what they did, because now we have proof that is what they did. Because they're pulling the same PSN membership requirement for God of War Ragnarok on PC. If you don't have a PlayStation Network account, you can't play. So that's 170 something countries, over 150 at least. That if you live in one of those countries, you can't play God of War Ragnarok because PlayStation Network is not available to you. A lot of this is Sony wanted to see how the fan base would react. I mean, obviously, all these different companies want you as the player, the user, the money coming in. They want you in their garden, their closed garden. They don't give a damn about if that puts any kind of pressure on you or blocks you. All they care about is if you're playing their games, you're in their garden. That's how it's been with consoles since online networks even started. It's clearly they're trying to test the waters to see how fans would react, because they're just going to keep getting more restrictive. Console manufacturers usually lose money on the console to make it up in game sales. So if you could buy that's why we'll never see a PC version of consoles where you can play, like, you can load up whatever, if it's available on Mac, you can usually load up a game. And it doesn't matter what the other person's playing on. Not so with consoles. And this is just further proof that it's going to get worse. And now they're invading the PC market with this crap.
Be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want answers.